Do you remember when I played Pokemon Silver?
Yeah.
I told you the story how like what I named my rival.
Did you name him question marks?
Yeah.
Okay.
So why
did you name him question marks?
Okay, so that's a funny story, but basically,
this guy was too honest.
yo, this is the funniest thing ever. I got Pokemon Silver the same day I went home and I started to play it, right? And when I was a kid, like, because we grew up in the project, so there's a lot of cop stuff. So you just learn.
You're like, I ain't no snitch.
So it's a combination of like things, but basically, you're playing Pokemon Silver. You get to, you know, when you get to Professor Elm's lab, and then Silver's peeking out to the side.
Yeah, he's looking.
So I already see that. I'm like, oh, what the heck? And then eventually he steals one of the Pokemon and he gets in a fight with you, right? Long story short, right? Silver and you get in a fight and you beat him up. When you beat him up, he takes off. So when I get back to Professor Elm's stuff, the police are doing an investigation, right?
Yeah.
So why I'm saying this because when I fought him, when you bump into him, you don't know who he is. So when you first fight him, he'll like wants the battle, but the thing in the beginning says question mark wants the battle. So I was like, oh my God, it's this like unknown trainer. And then I beat him. When I go back to Professor Elm's thing, the cops are there. So they're like,
got to turn to an investigation game.
Like they turned to investigation. They're like, did you see him? What was his name? And then they're telling me to like type in the name. And I'm like, I
don't want to get this wrong.
I don't want to get this. You know what? I'm just going to come out clean. I got to tell the truth. So I put 3 question marks. So for the rest of the whole entire game, every time I see the rival, it was just some question marks. So I don't know.
Which is pretty badass though. Yo, isn't it sick that that's Silver though?
That's Silver. That's pretty cool. You find that out later.
I don't understand what their intention with that is because I think there's no hints in Gold and Silver that's maybe there's a hint, but there's no confirmation that that's Giovanni's son in Gold and Silver. I think you have to wait till 2009 when they remade the game for them to confirm it.
All right, Gold Silver.
But isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's like Game Freak was having proper fun back then if they would really leave a tidbit and not answer.
I wish they could do more with it because that's just the coolest thing ever. Just think of that back if you were able to tie that to the anime.
In what way?
Well, the anime's long gone now. We're in Horizons, but...
Oh, you mean him, like Giovanni not playing a proper role?
The coolest thing would be if Giovanni got taken down, but he's not like... You can never take down Giovanni. He kind of just like leaves. But you take him down, right?
Yeah.
And then for a long time, like the team they know is gone, and then suddenly it's like Rocket returns, and it's like, oh...
What, he's the leader?
And Silver's the leader, and you're just like, what? Why? But the whole problem with that is he hated his father.
He hates it, yeah.
So he's not even interested in being like Team Rocket.
Someone left a cool comment about this. I will return to Tropics in a second. So someone said,